MotorSlice, a strategic launch assessment, a high potential release facing market saturation. The imminent launch of MotorSlice on May 5, 2026, represents a strategic opportunity for top hat studios and regular studio, capitalizing on a game with significant pre-release momentum. However, the title's entry into the saturated PC and console action-adventure market demands a rigorous assessment of its potential for sustained success, particularly considering its positioning within a competitive landscape characterized by established franchises and rapidly evolving player expectations.
This analysis will focus on the game's core appeal, market dynamics, and potential risks, culminating in a projection of its long-term viability.
Retrofuturism's calculated risk, leveraging viral appeal amidst genre fatigue. The strategic success of MotorSlice hinges fundamentally on its ability to effectively translate its existing viral appeal, evidenced by its prominent position on the Steam Wishlist 150, into sustained sales across multiple platforms. The game's core concept, blending anime aesthetics with retrofuturistic parkour gameplay and a darkly comedic narrative, presents a calculated risk, capitalizing on the current trend of nostalgic gaming experiences.
The reliance on a minimalist atmospheric adventure contrasted with slice-of-life story segments introduces a unique element, potentially attracting a niche audience seeking a distinctive narrative approach within the action-adventure genre. Successfully executing this blend will require a refined marketing strategy aligned with the game's core identity.
Deep dive, parkour combat, and narrative synergy, analyzing the core mechanics and market positioning. The game's core mechanics, fluid acrobatic parkour, brutal fast-paced combat, and epic boss fights, represent a deliberate strategic choice, mirroring the design principles of titles like Titanfall and Ghostrunner, yet incorporating a distinct visual and narrative framework. The integration of a slicer protagonist, P, engaging in a seemingly mundane yet increasingly perilous routine within a derelict megastructure, generates an immediate narrative hook.
The reliance on low-poly graphics and a banger atmospheric DNB/jungle OST, coupled with voice acting by Kira Buckland, further reinforces the game's aesthetic identity and targets a specific demographic. Crucially, the puzzle elements utilizing physics-oriented objects and a selfie/pose cam offer supplemental engagement opportunities, potentially broadening the game's appeal.
This combination of mechanics and aesthetic choices must be carefully managed to avoid appearing derivative within a saturated market.
Verdict: measured success with targeted execution, predicting sustainable engagement and strategic amplification. The projected success of MotorSlice is contingent upon a measured approach to market penetration, focusing on targeted marketing campaigns that highlight the game's unique blend of retrofuturism, parkour action, and darkly comedic narrative. While the game's initial viral momentum provides a strong foundation, sustained sales will require ongoing content updates and community engagement, potentially leveraging the selfie/pose cam feature to foster a dedicated player base.
Potential risks include competition from established action-adventure titles and the inherent challenges of maintaining player engagement within a genre prone to rapid iteration. Strategic amplification through influencer marketing and targeted advertising campaigns, alongside a robust community management strategy, will be essential to ensure that MotorSlice achieves sustainable success within the competitive gaming landscape, solidifying its position as a niche but critically acclaimed title.